Hello again. Are we well again this morning? I hope so. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? I hope you're happy today. Are you going to be a sailor with me now? Can we go to CCC? We're going to see what we can CCC. Are you ready? A sailor went to CCC to see what he could CCC, and all that he could CCC was the bottom of the deep blue CCC. Now we're going to go to chop, chop, chop. Can you chop like this? We'll maybe do it like that. Chop, chop, chop. Are you ready? A sailor went to chop, chop, chop to see what he could chop, 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 and all that he could chop, chop, chop was the bottom of the deep blue chop, chop, chop. What about your knees? Oh, can you see mine just here? Knee, knee, knee. Ready? A sailor went to knee, knee, knee to see what he could knee, 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 and all that he could knee, knee, knee was the bottom of the deep blue knee, knee, knee. Now your feet all the way down the bottom. We're going to go to foot. Can you reach yours? Oh, can you just see mine there? Foot, foot, foot. Are you ready? A sailor went to foot, foot, foot to see what he could foot, 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 and all that he could foot, foot, foot was the bottom of the deep blue foot, foot, foot. That was tricky. Now we're going to do it all together. Ready? See, chop, knee, foot, all the way down the bottom. You ready? A sailor went to see chop, knee, foot, to see what he could see chop, knee, foot, and all that he could see chop, knee, foot was the bottom of the deep blue sea chop, knee, foot. Well done. Maybe you could try that a bit later and see if you could do it even faster. It'd be tricky, wouldn't it? Now I've got to show you what I've got here today. I've got 5 pennies. Shall we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also have 5 currant buns on my tray here. Shall we count these as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to pretend that I'm the baker's shop. Are you ready? 5 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on top. Along came a child with a penny one day. Oh, I'll take that penny, thank you. And then the child took a currant bun away. So we had 5, and a child took one away. How many do we have left? Shall we count? Ready? Oh, let's find a spot for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 4 currant buns. 4 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on top. Along came a child with a penny one day. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. And then the child can take the currant bun away. So how many do we have left? Shall we check? 1, 2, 3 currant buns. Are you ready? 3 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on top. Along came a child with a penny one day. I'll take that. Now the child can take the bun away. Oh, let's make some more room on here. How many currant buns do we have? Shall we count them? 1, 2, just 2. 2 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on top. Along came a child with a penny one day. Oh, thank you. And took that currant bun away. We have 1 currant bun left, and guess what? 1 penny. 1 currant bun in a baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on top. Along came a child with a penny one day, and took that currant bun away. Now my tray's empty, no more currant buns. I wonder if they'd be delicious. I haven't tried them, but I'd like to one day. Now, would you like to see what story we're going to read today? Have you read this one? Alpacas with Maracas. Do you have maracas? Can you see my maracas there? I'll show you something later. Let's read the story. This guy is called Macca. He's an alpaca. I'm going to make myself a bit more comfy. Here we go. He likes eating and loves getting tickles. Tickle, tickle. That guy's called Al. He's an alpaca's best pal. He's an alpaca too, with a shaggy hairdo. Al has a big heart. But isn't that smart? Geronimo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Piranhas have got him. These buddies are tight from morning till night, always looking for ways to brighten their days. Talent show. Enter now. A talent show, let's give it a go. Al said with a grin, I bet we could win. Macca beamed back, all we need is an act. I wonder what they're going to do. So most earnest and gallant, they searched for their talent. They tried strumming and drumming and crashing and thrashing, but the sound from the boys was a horrible noise. Oh dear, maybe that's not for them. They tried dancing and prancing and blowing and throwing, but the cuddly duo were utterly so-so. Oh dear. Their magic was tragic, their choir was dire, their tumbling and bumbling, their falling appalling. It's hopeless, he hissed, and then shook his fist. Got an idea? Macca stared at his pal. You're a genius, Al. We can't sing or play, brother, but we can shake like no other. We don't need big frackers. We just need maracas. Look how happy they look. On talent show day, they began to sashay. They shimmied and grooved, they wiggled and moved. Chicka 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 cha cha, ticka 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 ta ta. Look at them go. Well, the crowd went crackers for the alpacas with maracas. The pair had a blast, even though they came last. Look, 22nd. There was 22 people in that talent quest. Then they shook with the max, with the yaks playing sax. That's a funny one, isn't it? Now, I have some maracas here. Can you see me shake them? And we can play with them, but you could make something at home. Can I show you? All I found was a little old container. This is some seed for the birds. That sounds just about the same, doesn't it? So if you have some musical instruments, some maracas, you can get them out, or you could make them. You could use a drink bottle or any container. You can just run outside and grab some rocks, or maybe some rice, or some pasta, whatever you can find. I'm going to shake them like this, ready? Here we go up, up, up. Here we go down, down, down. Here we go up, up, up. Here we go down, down, down. Can you shake it? That's fun, isn't it? I'm going to pretend like we're marching now. Can you march? Do you know the Grand Old Duke of York? The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, then he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. And give it another big shake. Can you stop? It's quiet. Ready? We're going to shake our musical instrument. This is shake it. You ready? This is the way we shake our shaker, shake our shaker, shake our shaker. This is the way we shake our shaker early in the morning. Can you shake it up high? This is the way we shake them high, shake them high, shake them high. This is the way we shake them high early in the morning. Can you shake them down near the ground? I'll shake them just lower the screen with you. This is the way we shake them low, shake them low, shake them low. This is the way we shake them low early in the morning. What about right out the front? Ready? Stretch them out. Was that fun? Do you think you could get a container and make yourself a shaker at home? I wonder what songs you could sing with your shaker. Lots of different songs, isn't there? I'll see you again next time. Are you ready? We'll say goodbye now. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon, see you soon, see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.